Hello, and welcome back to Baba Is You. We were on a bit of a time crunch last time, which is to say I lost track of time. So I believe we started looking at this, but then never actually finished it. It wasn't a case of giving up, it was just a case of not having the time to devote to it at that moment. So hopefully, this won't end up taking a whole lot more time at this point, because it would be rather disappointing to end up giving up on it after having left it. But with fresh eyes, maybe this will come immediately. So the issue I was having was pushing the Baba Is You around and not getting everything to form. Wall is stop. Kiki is move. Skull is swap. I never found a use for the skull is swap. I think that was part of the issue. Bug is push. Okay. Baba Is You. Belt is shift, and belt is stop once we go through here, which means that we can only go in here once. Okay, well, I just thought of how I could get text up here. So that might be what I do. I need to have, because Baba is not push, right? The whole issue I was having last time was I was trying to get more text up here so that I can make something that isn't Baba into you. If I have the skull is swap, I can move it around. If I have a text block, well, let's just demonstrate the text really quickly. Let's say I have Kiki here. I can do that to get inside of this, and then, wait a minute. If I do that, and skull is here, skull will end up here, which, is that going to swap the Kiki onto me? I don't actually know. So, first things to test. Bug, in you go. Bug is skull. What do I want to be? Do I want to be Kiki? Probably not, but... Okay, well, problem with that did not do what I expected, because it did not swap the skull, so yeah, okay, never mind. So that has been confirmed. I cannot swap the text up that way. Now, if skull was me, and swap, if you were still a bug, I wouldn't be able to push you up this way. The only thing that's push is bug. I cannot make anything into bug. Okay, so never mind. That was not the thing I was looking for. Okay, well if I go bug is Kiki. This gives me a Kiki that can run around. Gives me a Kiki that can run around. What happens? What happens if I turn Kiki into a skull on the same turn that it's moving? Okay, well, so we're gonna have that to give us as much time as possible. We go, bug is... How are we actually going to form this in a reasonable amount of time? That's not going to work. No, because I have to do that to get Kiki's skull. Yeah. I think it'll just move, but it won't swap, right? It'll move before, probably. Alright. Okay, what am I doing here? I guess I want skull right below Kiki, if I'm going to be doing that. Which is a little bit awkward. I guess I could put it there. Okay, you move. And then you transform. So by doing that, all I really accomplished was getting the skull here, which is not what I wanted to do. Because I could easily enough have done that on my own. And now you're facing the way I don't want you to be facing. I mean, that's really what the whole issue is here. So I can use the bug to push something to make maybe me as Kiki. I mean, I could do me as Kiki while I'm in here. That is the thing I can do. I don't see how that helps me at all, though. So I can't push anything up off of the... Still can't push anything up off of the wall. And this wall here seems like it's designed to prevent me from pushing everything over, because Baba and you would end up being separated by an is if we pushed them both over. Okay. I mean, I could time this by having... me as Kiki, having those timed together. So if I was in here... That is a way I could have used that. Because using the belt, I could get you and you to line up. Probably. But then I'd be pushing you both over. Even if I was in here pushing this over, it doesn't help because then we get in there. Swap. Like, how do I use swap to do anything? How do I use swap to do anything in this puzzle? can't... Because of how this is set up, I can't... mess with this so that the block... like if I wanted to remove these belts somehow, I would have to... Let's see, if skull is swap, it won't be swap when it's right here because... Well, okay, no, Is that what I was trying to set up when I was failing and getting it in here? Okay, let's go with... Let's do this smarter. Yeah, okay, to do this smarter, we do bug is skull, and then we don't have to be up against the wall there. Bug is skull. So then we go down here. Skull is Kiki. Is... Okay, well, let's not do that. Let's not commit ourselves to anything. There we go. So now we can convert you whenever we want. Okay, what just happened there? Exactly what we would expect, except that you moved before you became a skull. So again, that's not actually going to help us. Bug is push. We can't make anything into the bug. After, man, I'm just really not seeing what I'm supposed to be doing with this. We go in here. This space isn't useful. I'm pretty sure that space isn't useful. I don't know what I'm doing. So if I convert Baba into something, yeah, I can get that over. That doesn't help though because... Well, for a couple of reasons. I might actually have to just abandon this, which is annoying. There's something I'm missing. There's like some interaction I haven't even considered yet. Because the stuff that I'm trying to do is obviously not going to work. So what interaction have I not considered? Well, again, I haven't used swap for anything productive at all. So that's probably what it is. How can I use swap for anything in this puzzle? Okay, what things can interact with swap? What options do I have there? Things that can interact with swap. Well... Oh. Well, here's something I never even considered. Me is skull. Do the swap that way. I don't think that gets me much of anywhere because I can just move you forward one and then I'm stuck. So on its own that doesn't help. That is the opposite of help. But oh, well isn't that just the solution? Oh no, because I can't change the way it's facing. Ah. So I was thinking I go me is Kiki. Which should be down here. I go me is Kiki. And then I go Kiki is skull. So now I'm not using the bug for anything. At least not yet. In this position, so now I can move you around a little bit. Which doesn't do me a whole lot of good. So I could have had... with an extra skull in here. With an extra skull in here and a pushable object, which this bug can be representative of text. Still don't think there's anything I can do with this, right? So we've tried this. This doesn't actually do anything interesting. So if I have a bug and a skull on the same tile. Can I swap back and forth now? Where I go... something... like skull is Kiki. If I want to do this, if I just want to do this for one turn. Okay, so we're gonna go skull. Skull is Kiki. Kiki is me. We're good at one move. Then I go... me is skull? Me is skull. gonna lose a tile from this, but I want to go now. Now I want to go bug is Kiki. But only for one turn. Bug is Kiki. Unfortunately, there's a number of reasons why I can't do this for just one turn. Okay, well, then, because Bug is in a weird spot, we're gonna go Bug is me. And that just fixes that problem, because the issue we're having is that the bug is not where it needs to be. This is really fiddly. So now we go, me is Kiki. Oh. Okay, the problem now, we don't want all these objects to be the same thing, unfortunately. So if I go something like this, you wait, you move. Okay, I got the skull back. Mia's skull. Okay, this is gonna work. It's gonna work. It's just gonna be. Oh wait, no, that's the problem. We don't want 3 skulls. So it's not gonna work unless I can drag this out long enough. Because now if we go Kiki is skull. Or skull is Kiki. This is a problem because we are not actually changing... Oh, we're changing Kiki back into a skull, that's true, after a single move. I feel like I didn't quite use the bug the way I needed to. I needed to get an extra turn out of this somehow. Because I need 3 more turns of this going down. I don't quite have enough objects. So if I go... Because now one of them's going to have to step forward. I don't want it to be the me, because that's not a good use of this. So we do this again. Okay, and then we go like this. That backs the skull up one more. But now this is move forward 1. They're both right here to start. Was that okay? I'm gonna be short 1 move, I think, because I can move the skull forward. If I go me as skull, that wrecks everything. Oh well, that's another issue too with the way I've set this up. Let's go around. So now I do this. Head. Could there be a turn order thing here? I think they both move simultaneously, right? So if I have me is skull, and skull is Kiki on the same turn, I could preserve it. Okay, that would actually work. Me is skull, and skull is Kiki on the same turn. Okay, we'll try that. Oh. Okay. Yeah, so that would be me is skull and skull is Kiki on the same turn. This would preserve both of them. But now I need... Kiki I need on this turn, I need Kiki is me on this turn. And if I had Kiki is me... I think this would work. If I could make Kiki is me on the following turn from doing this. Can I though? I need another is for that. Okay, well I found different ways to draw this out. What is this mission called anyway? Parade. I guess. Oh, this is just awful though. I'm not enjoying this. I'm not enjoying this, but it feels like I might be able to force this to work eventually. I'm just gonna have to find a slightly more efficient way of doing what I'm doing. Oh, well... Okay, I could have moved you over one more from the very start, right? Because I'm pretty sure I didn't move you right up to the Baba as you. And that would get me the extra bit of leverage that I need. Okay, all of this will be relatively fast now that I understand how to set these up in a smarter way. Yeah. There we go. Get that one extra move, and then do all the same things, and then we have enough. Is this what I wanted to do? Yes, because I wanted you both on the same spot. That is what I want. Do we just convert the bug into a me right away? Do we need to? Yeah, I don't think it matters. Because we're not using bug and me at the same time. It's just, we have two separate objects. Bug is just kind of inconvenient to work with. So from here, if this was a skull and this moved, it wouldn't matter. Right, so again, we're gonna go skull. Skull is Kiki. And if we set it up like this, this is fine. Oops. Yeah, because we get our one step. Convert back. So next we do me is Kiki. Me is Kiki, but we only want that. Right, okay, no, this is why we had the mechanism. We had the mechanism set up. We just keep swapping me. Okay, I guess this is the parade, is that we're swapping through here like this. So next is Skull's turn. Wait a minute. Was this something we could have done with the extra move with the bug? Did I do something clever with the bug last time and I didn't realize it? No, I don't think it matters. Okay, we're going to do that. And we're going to do me one more time. And then we're going to do the skull one more time. That did not feel good. I mean, at the end there, it was kind of neat, but that was rough. That was really rough. Okay, well that is parade. That cross was probably something to do with scale. Let's look at turn the corner. Baba is Baba and not win. Okay, wall is not push. Rock is rock, rock is stop. Baba is you. Level. We got another one of these. Level is sync. Uh-oh. Right, we have to make level into an object if we want to convert this into something. Wall is wall and stop. Got an extra wall. Flag is win. Rock is push. Open and shut. Okay. Now rock is stop, so I can't just step into the rock to win. So what I can do is I can go wall is open. Right? Wall is open. That is a thing I can do. And then rock is push and shut. Now let's get you into, well, I could have gotten you into position before. That lets me get in here. So I can go level is win, maybe? Okay, that's a bit of a red flag, the fact that there's a level in there. That means there might be a way to convert this level into something in order to interact with this particular room that I'm in right now. What would this and be useful for, potentially? Dust is stop and something. Baba is you and rock. Oh, I need a Baba. Water is sink and I don't know. Again, if there's more meta puzzle type stuff here, is that technically the correct term for it? Involving levels and all of that. I will investigate that in the future once I've dealt with the rest of this. Anyway, I got my seed. Okay, well, let's look at this thing. Is this made by Corey Martin? Okay. Does this look similar to something we've already done? Kiki is defeat, wall is stop, belt is shift. Even if it does, I'm probably better off just approaching this with fresh eyes. Kiki is move, Baba is you. Push, flag is win. So if I wait... Okay. Well, that happens. Is flag something dangerous? Oh. Okay, no, I see what I need to do. I need to set up Baba is you horizontally using these belts, probably. And then I can push Baba is you in here to get the flag is win. Okay, no, this looks pretty straightforward, actually. So let's just wait a little bit more, get you guys in a nice out-of-the-way spot. Kiki is push. Okay, that's fine. Okay, well, I'm being dumb about this. I put you like that. And then I put Baba is you right here. Oh, I need to time this so that Kiki's move isn't disrupted once I put it in here. Okay, that's fine. So that just means that I need you guys to be the same distance. Okay, so if we're doing 2 off, then something like that. That looks symmetrical. I need this to be timed so that when you disrupt the Kiki's move rule, Kiki's no longer move. Neat. Okay. Oh. Is this a bunch of stuff made by the same guy? Castle Disaster. Made by Nicholas Nygren. Why does that name seem familiar? That's Niflis, isn't it? Niflis, the guy who made Knit and Infinity Forest and Sarah. I'm pretty sure. Wall is stop, tree is stop, Baba is you. Well, there's not a whole lot to work with here. What was this called? Castle Disaster. We got a win, we got a wall. Baba is you. Okay, well, right away I see that we could set up Baba is you and wall is win, but wall is stop. So I don't really see how that's going to help us. So perhaps the better thing to do here then would be to go wall is you. And then from here, we can use the trees. So tree is stop. Like immediately I saw that that was going to have to be some reason, which is actually, this is kind of what clued me into doing the wall is you, because now I can use the trees for leverage. I need to... Oh dear. Okay, well before we do this, where do we want this win? So if we're doing something like this, we've just moved everything down. Baba is you. Do we have to get ourselves inside of a wall? Yeah, we have to use this, somehow make make Baba's win. Okay, well, now that I understand what the puzzle is, this is a castle disaster. Okay, well, okay, we've pushed that over. That's bad, actually. We can't do that. Huh. So where do we want this win? How is that gonna... I think we have to come in this way. So it's just a matter of setting up win in such a place where we can... get it relatively conveniently. So I guess we'll try that. Okay, well that's relatively clean. Oh right, it's too clean. It doesn't actually work. No, I need to... If I'm gonna do that, I need that out of the way. Because then... Oh no, that's not the one I need out of the way, actually. I need... That's the opposite of what I need. I need... you... Oh, wait. No talking. No talking in this part. Did I... Okay, there we go. Managed to break the walls enough to get out. Hazelden by Alan Hazelden. Okay. Are these like Kickstarter backers or something? Was this this wasn't a Kickstarter game, was it? No, this was a game jam thing originally. So maybe it's just friends or people that volunteered, testers, providing their own content. Maybe. I wonder what the story is behind these puzzles. Why they're here. Well, they've been okay though. I mean, I'm enjoying them, so it's fine. Baba is you, water is sink, rock is rock, skull is skull, wall and rock and skull is stop. Rock is tele, skull is push, flag is win, flag. Okay, I think that's everything. So everything does what you'd expect? No, that's not true. Rock is tele. Oh, it's also stop. Well, that's a problem. Okay, so I can manipulate this stuff. Okay, well, what if we go... Rock is push. We need skull to also be push. Okay, well, what if we do rock is push and skull is tele, so we switch these around. This doesn't work because skull is stop. So we can't actually push into them. Okay. Rock and skull are both stop. Well, if I can't ever push anything into them, then I need to set up the flag. I need to set up the flag to get skull and rock on the same time using flag as tele. Okay. So flag is tele. Wish we didn't have 3 of these, but... Oh. Right. And then we're just going to wait until they're both on the same tile. This is going to be random, because it's random where they go each turn. It's kind of annoying. It happened once, I saw it. There we go. Now they are both push. And flag is win. Okay. I don't know if that was intended or not. The fact that there were 3 flags makes me suspect that that wasn't the intended solution, because all that really did was make it slightly annoying with the whole teleporting thing, so I highly suspect I broke that. If somebody can tell me another way of doing that, I certainly wouldn't mind. Baba has Kiki. Well, by Nicholas Nigrin again. Okay. Baba has Kiki. It's right there. Baba is you, Kiki is you. So Baba has Kiki. The implication of that is that we can't die, right? Kiki is open, door is shut. That didn't work. Because if we are used to open something, then we're not... I think we had this problem with one of the space rooms where we used empty to open something, and empty has key. So the issue here is that we need the door to open us, and then we would be destroyed, and we would respawn as a Baba. All I have to do is get through. Let's actually finish reading the rules. Okay, Baba is you, Kiki is you, Baba has Kiki. Wall stop. Belt is shift. Push. We have all these extra belts. This mechanism here makes me think I can only kind of push these back and forth. Flag is win, door is shut, Kiki is open. Lava is hot, Baba is melt. Okay, well, I've changed myself into Kiki. Did I want to be Kiki? I don't think I did, because I'm noticing here that door is not stop. I think that's the trick. Oh, how am I going to push the belts in here? Just looking at this. This isn't going to do what I wanted. I was kind of expecting I'd just use the belts to get across the lava somehow. Oh, and we got these. Okay, no, I see what this is. I see what this is. I think. We set up some sort of mechanism with the belts where the text is going around. Oh no, I'm so man, I completely misinterpreted what was going on here. The reason that we don't respawn there is because we need Kiki has Baba. So we need to set up something that swaps between Baba has Kiki and Kiki has Baba. That's all this is. And that whole thing I said about the whole space level and empty has key and all that, just forget that. That's probably me misremembering how that worked out. Okay, so how can I have 4 more here. So I can't just... using these. I can't just make something really simple. Well, hold on. This okay, maybe I can. I'm not going to think about this too much just yet. Instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do... I'm going to do something a little bit silly. If I do something like this, then they will, the words, oh wait, first, let's change this back to shift. So I don't have enough to make a full block, but the words should push each other around, right? So is this ever going to form anything? The answer is no. I can't extract that, can I? Oh yeah, I can extract those. So, I mean, I could... The problem with this is the belt isn't shift anymore. I'm not sure if that's what I want. But I can gain access to this. It gives me one more. Okay, and if I do this with one more text block, what happens here? Kiki has push. Kiki has push is being formed regularly. And then Baba push has. Okay, so if I put these in the right order... We're getting 3 together. Push, Baba, Kiki. Has Kiki, Baba. Kiki has push. Okay, so I think the issue here is just I put push in the wrong spot. So let's wait until we have here. This will definitely form Kiki has Baba. Will it also form Baba has Kiki? It's just going to form Kiki has Baba. Okay, new strategy. Put has in the middle. Baba has Kiki. Kiki has Baba. Alright, so Baba is melt. We need Baba has Kiki. Kiki has Baba. There we go. Baba has Kiki. And using the push block to maneuver them around. That was really clever, actually, using that extra little bit. That was a great puzzle. I like that one a lot. Alright, I guess that's it for the guest puzzles. Well, that was a pretty good time. Parade was fiddly and annoying, but it was alright once I got the mechanism out, if I'm being honest. That was a pretty neat mechanism. Turn the corner was just really easy, and I am suspicious of this level is, but what can I possibly push into this position? Level is rock? Is that the only thing I can do? I could put... Hold on. I see something. Level is open and wall is shut, right? I think I could have put open in there. Instead. Okay. Wall is... Okay, well. Sure. Rock is push and open. Yeah, we do that. And then we go level is open. Let's get rid of all the walls. Level is open. Wall is shut. Why does that nuke everything? Level is open. That shouldn't nuke everything, should it? It should only nuke the walls, because that's the only thing that's shut. Okay. We'll try the same thing, but we'll swap shut and open around. And see if making level is shut won't destroy everything. Nope, still does. Okay, well, I'm not sure why that's the case. I'm just going to spend a couple of minutes looking at this before I end the episode, but I'm basically done. I'm just trying to see if I can immediately see a way to make level is something. But apparently, making level anything? Okay, level is push. Let's try that. The thing is, because I have rock here. Right, the problem is, because I only have one is, so I have to go... I want wall is... I mean, there might be another way of doing this. I could take out another wall instead of this one, actually. That would be... Like if I took out this wall, I could then go level as you. Okay, I mean, I have different options. I can take out one wall. I can take out one wall. Okay, we're gonna go open. Rock is shut and push. And we're just gonna see what happens if we get level as push. Wall is not push. So it doesn't do me a whole lot of good then, does it? Everything the level is push except for the wall. Still can't get through. Yeah, it kind of bugs me that this open and shut business doesn't work. So if I wanted to get a noun in here, level is... I could have previously gone flag. Okay, well, I'm still thinking about it. Let's just make a few more changes to things. Flag is rock. Gets us a second rock. Rock is... So from here, we have a second rock now. This will let us get all the way through here. Which doesn't quite let us get level as Baba. Because in order to get that, we would have... Hold on. No, we can do something. I see a way to use and here to force this to be a Baba. So we can get rock is shut and push. Okay, apparently this is what I've decided I'm ending the episode with. Get this through here. Baba. Okay, well let's not do that yet. Level is... See, the thing is we go win, but we can go push without losing the level, right? So we go level is push. And level is push and Baba. Okay. Oh, that gives us the Baba. We can separate them out if we want to. We have this, we can... Okay, well... Okay, let's this is kind of annoying. There we go. We've got this and that we can push around as well, which I don't know what we're going to do with that, but this lets us get here to the depths. Okay. Well, that's a mystery solved. So we found a way to break this to make... so we're going to try to finish the rest of the flower, and then I guess we'll go to the depths after that, and I'm not sure what to do at the end yet. Also that rock, well, rock in the water, I don't know what else I would do with that either. Oh, wait a minute, I can push these around. I could go dust is stop and rock. I could also go rock is level. Rock is level might open up a new... okay, you know what? Let's not mess with any of this, and I guess we'll explore that in an episode or two from now. I will see you then.